Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, okay? Today is Friday. Amazing. Awesome. We got a 3-day weekend. 3. That looked like 6, but it was actually 3. 3-day weekend. We are taking a little trip on Sunday, which I'll probably end up posting in another vlog. When I look at the camera, I'm looking up instead of looking at the screen. I look at the screen primarily. You notice the lighting's a little bit better. I remembered I had this light with a bunch of LEDs Christina bought me, so I said, you know what? Let's get some extra lights. Let's do it. So we got some extra lights, so it's a little bit brighter in here. It's Friday. Thankfully. It's been a long week. I don't know about anybody else. Let me pronounce my words instead of slurring them. Had an experience yesterday. We had to take Bruce to the vet yesterday evening. Normally they will schedule it on a Saturday. And I said, don't schedule it on a 3-day weekend because my wife will kill me. She would have. Like, killed me. So, they scheduled it on a Thursday evening. I get off at 4, so it's fine. But I didn't accommodate for the 5 o'clock traffic. Should have. So we left in plenty of time. The appointment was 6. We left at 5. With traffic, it took that long to get there. And it's only around the corner. Imagine that. So he whined the whole time. And he's just going for a checkup. I think dogs really have that intuition where they know they are going to the vet to get checked on or something's going to happen. They have that intuition, like mothers have an intuition, if that makes sense. So he whined the whole time. He was just mean. And he wanted to sit in my lap while I was driving. I was like, no, I'm driving. So we get there, and the appointment's at 6, so I check in at 5:35, thereabouts. Check in, there's a waiting room full of people. It's like, why? I guess everybody had the same idea because they didn't want to get it done on a 3-day weekend, which I can't. Do apologize. Had to stop for a moment. Had a phone call. Yeah. So I checked in. Continue my story. I checked in and sat in the car. It was hot. So we sat in the car, AC running. He's just whining, crying. I'm like, stop, it's hurting. So we decided to get out of the car because it's about 6 o'clock when there's an appointment. They didn't see us till about 6:15, so we're standing outside, and he's yapping. Sorry, my nose itches this morning. Yapping, just going nuts, and I don't know why. I know there's people and other dogs, you know. So there's this guy in the waiting room, and I looked at him and said, yes, we got the one with the personality. We couldn't be any more happy with that. In full sarcasm. And he happens to look at me, and he says, well, at least he's smiling. What is this animal smiling about? He looks like he wants to rip somebody's head off. And you're saying he's smiling? No, that's not a smile. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So we get in there. And the doctor, who's nice as can be, name's Mike. My name. His name's Mike, and he checks Bruce over and everything. And I cordially just asked him about how his vacation was. What a huge mistake that was. Nice guy, like I said. But he's a talker. He's a talker. Bruce is on the table thinking, is it time to go home, Dad? Can we go home now? Where I'm comfortable? I'm thinking the same thing. I want to go home. And he just talks and talks. I listen because that's the nice thing to do. I can't just pick up Bruce and say, hey, take care. What an amazing trip to the vet. I'm telling you that it was not fun. Not fun. So, that is my story for today. That is my Friday. I hope everybody has a great Friday and a great weekend. Make it the best. Don't be afraid. Just make it amazing. It's your day. It's your choice. That's awesome. I keep sitting here just staring at the camera or at the screen. I don't understand. Bye, everybody.